Hello, welcome to Romantic Wednesdays with Poetry. I'm Alisa Agnes, and I believe it's time to get real and spill some tea or coffee. So, today it's a very special day because it's my birthday today. But also, I will talk about a song, and I'm really proud of the recording that I did some time ago. And well, it's a kind of Valentine's kind of song, so so yeah, it will be a very nice episode. So the song title is Madly Falling in Love, and I will read you the lyrics right now. I fell in love at first sight, and now I'm always falling for the spark in your eyes. I'm madly falling in love each time you smile at me. Years pass by, but I always laugh at your jokes 'cause you're so funny. And baby, I'm madly falling in love each time you tear me apart 'cause I'm falling with you, for worse or for better. I always stand by you, and I'm still falling with you. I'm madly falling in love with you. I'm madly falling in love. Another year, baby. I fell in love at first sight, and now I'm always falling for the spark in your eyes. I'm madly falling in love each time you smile at me. Years pass by, but I'm always madly falling in love with you. Madly falling in love with you. Madly falling in love with you. I fell in love at first sight, and now I'm always falling for the spark in your eyes. I'm madly falling in love each time you smile at me. Years pass by, but I'm always madly falling in love with you. Madly falling in love with you. Madly falling in love with you. So if that's the song that I'm talking about today. As you can see, it's quite repetitive, but it's also very romantic and also very poetical, because the way I wrote this, I guess it's a very typical poem, but sometimes music is also just poetry, which just has a melody. Okay, so now it's time to say a few words about the song. So I wrote this as a part of my novel Laura's Diary, My Awesome Life, and I don't remember if it was just a title at first. Probably yes, because I wrote so many songs this way. I mean, some of those songs were really old. I wrote them when I was a teenager, and and it's made of so many the earliest works of mine, and some of those songs that I wrote are really really fresh because I wrote them just a year ago during the process of fixing this novel and rewriting, and I actually had the whole thing already written and ready for publishing when I just had an idea for a few songs, and it literally happened a few weeks or even days before the release. So yep. So this song is another one which made me think about all those songs that I wrote last year as a wedding music, because it's also romantic and about forever, and just I was just feeling like that, and and well, it's maybe also the fault of Taylor Swift and Lover, because who doesn't like that record, right? And well, during writing, I always listen to music, and I really like Tyler's music, and it just really inspires me and calms me down, and it's the best music to listen to while I'm working. But the best records that I can say, which must play somewhere in the background, are usually Folklore and Evermore. But I guess that Lover also worked on me because this song is this kind of vibe that just reminds me of Lover. But maybe enough of Taylor Swift. I like to tell you also that that it's inspired by the first meeting with my beloved man. And it was 9 years last year, and I realized that no matter what happens, I will always love this man. And that's why I wrote this song, because I thought that everything was just done, and I thought that I would never see him again, and that we would never talk again, and this kind of stuff. But I guess I was really really wrong, and after 3 months just everything started to be better, and I realized that it was like I was falling in love with him again. And that's why I wrote this song, because this is what is happening when you really really love someone. Years pass by, but you always feel love, and it can only get stronger. And even when you think that you're hurt and you just can't feel anything to this person anymore, it just turns out that your heart will beat for this person again and again and again. And this person is always so funny, and no matter what happens, you will always just laugh and just love this person. Yep. So yeah, that's probably all that I can say about this song. It's a really simple concept, but but I really like this song, and it's probably one of my best, and I really like the way it sounds. So if you want to hear the recording, it's available on my Patreon, and a little sample is quite available everywhere. I mean YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Yep. So if you wanna hear a little part of this song poem, then you can always do it. Yep. And if you would like to join any tier on Patreon, it would mean really a lot to me, because it's been almost 3 years, and I kind of feel lonely there. So I like to see anybody joining there. So I can also tell you that that I got a store. And if you'd like to buy anything from me, it would mean a lot to me. So search for alisaagnes.com, double L, one S. Yep. Okay, so that's enough of ads, I guess. And I can tell you now what will happen next week. So I will continue talking about the chapter from my debut book, and 2 poems about which I will talk are called About the Faith and Purpose. And well, it's all from the first volume, which is called Love, Pain, and Other Addictions, and the whole book is called Once Upon a Time There Are Two Poetry Books. I needed to remind you the titles, and also if you wanna hear or just read these poems which already were discussed on this podcast, then you can find it on Wattpad or on my YouTube, or just you can buy my books, They are available quite everywhere. So, yep. But, I recommend my own store the most because you can grab a little copy with, with the dedication, and it's signed, and it's the most direct contact with the writer and poet. I mean, with me. Yep. So I guess that's all that I can say today. I hope you like this episode, and hear next week. Yep. So bye.